Hi, I'm Orly,
And I'm Noelle.
and we're here with PreVeil's Compliance Corner. Today's CMMC domain that we're going to talk about is security assessment. Noelle, take it away.
Sure thing, Orly. Security assessment is periodic exercises that test your organization's security preparedness.
All right, and here's an example. Up there with incident response in terms of its importance. This is a very significant part of any path to compliance. Why don't you kick us off here, Noelle, and talk about POA&Ms?
Definitely. Oh gosh, yes. So many poems. You and I have talked about this a lot, Orly. So yeah, plan of action and milestone, or a POA&M, is it very much what it sounds like. What is your plan to address these different items of security where you may be lacking? So if you have, excuse me, POA&M item number one, that might be one of your controls. Maybe you're having issues. In this case, we use the example of MFA. I mean, that's a big one. It's all over the NIST and CMMC universe. So how are you going to actually deal with that? Who is the POC who's going to be in charge of dealing with that? When did you plan to start it? When did you plan to finish it? And then when did you actually start it? And when did you actually finish it? Because as we all know, those things can shift very easily. And then making sure that you have milestones. A couple of the milestones in this case are, well, we've talked to 3 different companies about MFA. Here's the information we've gathered about them. We've done an assessment as to which one we think is the best. Now we're talking to those people. Okay, now, a couple of days later or weeks later, we're doing the installation. Those are milestones that you would want to have. Capturing all this information means that you're showing an auditor what you have seen as issues, or what you still see as issues, and how you are going to address them. So it's a really pivotal part of 2.0 that wasn't really smiled on, if you will, in 1.0. So I'm really glad that they've shifted, because nobody is perfect right out the gate. So I think it's an excellent way for you to manage all of those different items and those gaps that you have, to be able to address them and get to full compliance.
We hope you enjoyed this video.
And if you enjoyed this one, please check out the 13 others we have in this series.
We hope you enjoyed this video.
And if you enjoyed this one, please check out the 13 others we have in this series.